Coach Greg Lloyd, Crest High School head football coach. Crest is back in a state championship game. This is surprising. First time since 2015 for such a storied program. Obviously, it's a program you know well. You come from Crest. Just take me through kind of your emotions and then the whole community's emotions kind of breaking through because you've been a coach for a while. You were a head coach at Kings Mountain for a while. You've had so many successful years, but this is the first time for you in a state championship.
Yes.
Just tell me about all of that and just how have you kind of processed it all?
It's exciting. You have goals and you set out for the year, and the team we have this year was very talented. So I know it's one of our kids' goals to be here, and of course we are, and we're very thankful for that. But Crest is a special place.
Yeah.
It's been 10 years since they've been in a state championship game, so getting back is a big deal, and we have great fans, great support in the Crest community, and they'll come out in full force Saturday night and do everything we can to get that 7th state championship. But it's going to be a tall task, and but we'll be ready to go.
Do you think Crest fans will carpool Shelby fans up to Durham?
I don't know. You just never know. I do think we'll have a good contingent of Cleveland County folks
for sure
in Durham Saturday, and it's a big deal, and same venue like that, and same day. That's special.
So I have a two-part question based off what you were saying earlier about we kind of knew in the offseason this is going to be one of the teams that had a real shot at it, right? So first question is, how do you handle those kind of expectations and kind of still accomplish what you need to do in the face of that? Then also, what surprised you about this team that you might not have realized back in the summer?
Yeah, so we had some high expectations because we had a lot of guys back, a lot of very talented players, and but we played pretty solid football from day one. We had a few little bumps in the road, just like anybody, but we played our best football here late, and the kids have had the goal to make it, and they've kind of kept us on that, kind of kept that train on the tracks, and we've kept it going. And what was the other question you asked me?
What's kind of surprised about the team? Maybe something that kind of developed over from summer until now you might not have been expecting.
Yeah, so I really think we've just gotten better across the front on both sides of the ball, offense and defensive line. They've done a great job, and our special teams are much improved this year as well. So those are things that's really helped us.
So people know about your college prospects. Eli's going to Virginia as a quarterback. You have Pluto and Lyric back there in the back end. But who are some guys on the team that might not be as well known that fans should look out for this week?
Yeah, so Michael Edwards is a slot receiver. He's our wildcat quarterback. He returns some kicks, goes in on defense, plays some safety. He's had a phenomenal playoff set of games here. He's been great all year, but he's been at his best these last few weeks. And so Michael Edwards he's a special player. He's a senior. Donnie Walton is a corner. He's done a great job covering some of the other team's best players each week. And then our place kicker Carson Greer, he's made some big kicks this year and done a good job on kickoffs. Those are some guys that may not get a lot of notoriety sometimes, but they're really good players, and names people should know about.
It's always good for a high school coach to know he has a kicker in the back of his mind, because that can be a stressful thing some years.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Last up here, what's been your takeaway watching Hunt on film? It's kind of a younger team, but they are athletic, and they got some strong guys in that defensive line, I think, for sure. Just what's been your take on that team?
I think one of the stronger suits is their D-line. They get a lot of pass rush. They put a lot of pressure on you. They present a lot of problems. And then offensively, they have a dual-threat quarterback and running back and quarterbacks. They pick up lots of yards, and they make lots of big plays, and it's like a very well coached team, and it's a big test for us. And it's going to be one of the better teams we've seen, but that's how it should be when you get to this point here.
It's going to be a fun one on Saturday. Coach Lloyd, appreciate it, and we'll be seeing you on Saturday. And best of luck.
Thank you very much. Appreciate you.
Yeah.